Hi there, Tad Hargrave from marketingforhippies.com, and I'm here with another edition of the niching nest. This is idea number 9. Niching is a strategy, not a tactic. This is such an important orientation to have when we're thinking about niching. Niching isn't a quick fix. Niching is not the type of thing where, oh, I got my niche and now everything works. Niching is not the short game in marketing, it's the long game. It's really thinking through things sequentially from beginning to end and laying a solid foundation. Without a clear niche, it's almost impossible to figure out what tactics to use. I see this all the time. People will come to me looking for tactics. You know, how do I grow my business? But the thing that's missing is there's no overall strategy. There's no sense of what they're even working towards. So for example, they say, well, I want more clients. Okay, but what kind of clients? There's tons of clients out there. There's lots of different types of people, so which ones? Or, you know, I really want to grow this business. Okay, but what is this business? And how do you do it that's unique? And there's not a lot of clarity. So fundamentally what you get is, hey, I do this very generic thing. I'm a life coach, I'm a yoga teacher, and how do I get more clients for that? I just had this conversation the other day with a client, I think a puttering session, but that was basically the question. I said, well, I'm getting into life coaching. Yeah, so how do I get more clients as a life coach? There's no real answer for this because it's a very generic niche. Life coaching, I mean, it's a niche in a way that not everyone's a life coach, but you get what I'm saying. There's a lot of them out there, and there's a lot of yoga teachers, and probably whatever you do, you're not the only one in the world that does it. And so if that's true, well, then that means that you have to stand out in some way. Yeah, there's got to be either who you're trying to reach, what you do, how you do it, when you do it, where you do it, even potentially why you do it. All of that has to be clarified, because otherwise the strategy is, well, okay, how do I get you more clients? Who? Oh, that's the best part. You can help everybody. Okay, so we're trying to reach everybody now. Okay, well, the best part is they're everywhere, and every tactic could work, potentially. Versus if we narrow down to a particular thing that you're offering that maybe isn't offered by everyone or not exactly in that way, and we figure out who you're trying to reach and where and when, all this, then it's so easy. Or not, I don't know, easy, it's simple. It becomes very simple to figure out the strategy. So marketing is a strategic consideration, meaning it's more akin to the sort of blueprints of the house and the overall plan of how it's going to be built. It's not hammer in that nail. It's not a tactical consideration. So this may seem obvious, but I just see so many people failing to make the distinction generally in business between tactics and strategy, and failing to see that niching is not something you can do in the first week of a 6-week program. It's not a tactic you sort of figure out and plug in. This takes some pretty deep consideration. It takes time. So anyways, that's my thought today. If you have any questions, feel free to put them below. If you need help with your niche, you can go to nichingspiral.com. There's a ton of free resources there. I hope this is helpful. Thanks.